Well, the pandemic is putting the hurt on Halloween costume shops. With all the uncertainty, some parents and partygoers have been really hesitant to buy something they may never use this year.
Yeah, Wish TV's Dan Klein joining us now live outside Ron's Halloween on the west side, where the owner, Dan, says that he's glad this isn't the only holiday that he relies on.
Yeah, Ron tells me if it wasn't for the fireworks side of the business, which is obviously very prominent here at night, he might be forced to only eat Halloween candy. In fact, another costume shop on the north side of town never opened this fall because of the pandemic. But employees here hope things pick up in the next 2 weeks.
Get that one.
Amber Watson and her stepson making their annual trip to Ron's Halloween a little later than usual this year.
It was a little delayed because we weren't really sure what was going to happen.
A mask and makeup to hand out candy. It's Thursday, late afternoon, but they're the only ones here with 2 weeks to go before Halloween.
Yeah, it is a little spooky, yes. It's usually really, really busy anytime in October.
Some masks are free at Ron's this year, the blue surgical kind, as well as the hand sanitizer. And this year, there's no trying on of costumes.
I think a lot of folks are holding off just until they know for sure what's going to happen.
But manager Jerry Hatfield says this is pretty typical for the season so far. This year, they did not buy any large figures or props, relying on last year's holdovers. But they have been big hits. Ron's also bought fewer costumes than usual. Hatfield says they've been arriving later than usual, too. But as for sales figures...
Well, we really won't know that until the end of the season. When it's the busiest is like the week before Halloween, when everybody does their last-minute thing.
At least in Marion County, the mayor and health officials are asking for no trick-or-treating this year.
No, I am not worried. I think they're going to come in and buy their old costumes. Even if they can't go trick-or-treating, they're going to dress up. Did you find everything okay?
Yes, ma'am.
She's hoping for more like Amber Watson, who plans to hand out candy twice. At the family campground and the neighborhood, both outside Marion County.
Just to give the kids some normalcy. For us, it's going to be just like any other year. I just think that people might distance themselves a little more waiting to get candy.
As we told you last month, the state health officials initially said trick-or-treating could be done safely, but some changes might need to be made. For example, not letting children pick out their own candy from a common bucket. But then about 2 weeks ago, they changed their minds when new guidance came out from the CDC, which called trick-or-treating a high-risk activity. Reporting live on the west side, Dan Klein, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and be sure to follow us on Facebook.